Do you want to lose fat, get strong and stay lean for good? Well, in terms of exercise, we do this through strength training, and there's some fundamental calisthenics moves that will help with this. Before we begin, hit like, and if you're new here, hit subscribe and the bell to stay up to date with all things fat loss. Today we're going to look at the hollow body plank. This is how gymnasts hold the plank. Now this is really important for our hollow body push-ups, and it will be really important for the planche if you decide to start that journey. Here's some quick regression. The first one is to be able to lock the arms, and this is a key movement. So do the following. Get onto all fours, hands under the shoulders, rotate elbow pits forwards, return elbow pits to face each other, rotate elbow pits forwards again. The first move we have to do is the cat-cow taken from yoga. It's a great way for you to get used to moving the spine. For the cow, place your hands directly under the shoulders and your knees under hips. Keep the tailbone up and the chest and chin up. Hold momentarily. And there we can move into cat. Push through the hands, push through the knees. Bring the tailbone right down and round out the back and tuck the chin in. Imagine you're pushing your spine through the roof. You want to get used to this movement by performing 5 to 10 reps. Once you can actually hold this, it's time to extend the lever, and we'll do this by performing alternating planks first. This is a really good move for you beginners if you can't fully hold a plank yet, as it will help build some endurance in the plank position. So here's how you do it. First, cow into cat. Step one leg back whilst keeping the arms locked. Step the other leg back and hold momentarily. Return original knee to the floor. Return both knees to the floor. Repeat 2 to 3 times. Now, whilst you're doing that, you can actually experiment with holding that plank for longer positions. So as you step one leg back, then step the other leg back. The moment where both legs are back and you're actually in a plank position, experiment with holding that for 3 seconds or so. Once you're proficient at holding it for that amount of time, you're going to have the confidence to hold it for longer. So here are the cues for the full plank. Cow into cat. Step one leg back whilst keeping the arms locked. Step the other leg back, lock out the knees. Make sure your shoulders are directly over your hands and you're pushing hard. Rest on your instep and hold. Great work, guys. That is a fundamental movement. Now, as I showed you to get into that plank, that's how I do it every time, and that's how you should do it every time. So don't rush, go through each of those cues to make sure that all of those points that are important in holding the plank are present when you do so. Now, given that this is a key position, you can perform this at the start of your workout by doing 1 to 2 sets, 15 to 30 seconds. So now that your hollow body plank is on lock, it's time to move on to the next position. Again, thank you for watching. Please hit like, please subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.